Good morning, Maureen. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the MyTarot Morning Reflection, Daily Inventory, and chance to just check in with the universe. I hope everybody had that amazing weekend. My weekend went really well. I saw a play that was based on medieval manuscript images and Hieronymus Bosch, Happenstance Theater. They're like a mime theater, but they are really good. So that was a lot of fun. What did I do Saturday? Saturday I did something. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, this was a good weekend. So, again, I hope everybody else had a good weekend. But now it's Monday. Now, right, Maureen? Oh, my goodness. Monday. Time to get in tune with the new week. So, I know one thing is I'm just sitting here listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. Ugh. And relaxing because this morning, 5:30. Good morning, Angelina. So I was wide awake at 5:30 this morning because we have an alarm. Yeah, we have our smoke alarm, and it went off 3 times and stopped. So of course we jump up, we're sniffing around, going through the kitchen, looking everywhere. We have no idea why it suddenly went off, and then all of a sudden, why the alarm went off and then stopped. So I'm being kind of paranoid, but that was initially how I woke up today. Good morning, Angelina and Jenny. So, but that's what, almost 2 hours ago. So we're going to suspect that it was dust, moisture in the air, or something, and just hope that we don't come home to any issues in the house. Again, so that's why I'm glad that I'm now just relaxing, because you can tell, probably imagine we were a little bit tense once that went off. So, but I've taken that breath and my feet are flat on the floor, checking in with where the feet are. Mine are flat and I'm rolling the ankles because, gosh, that feels good. Doing the kitty dance with my butt, get that comfortable in the seat. Oh, rolling my ankles, rolling my shoulders, checking in with my shoulders and chest to get that breath. And then the neck. Ugh. Neck and head. So get that light switch going that says it's time to do something different. It's time to go into a different mode. Check in with the universe. It's where we have the universe hold up a mirror and ask us, what do we see? And we can use the tarot as that reflection. So, and so what am I going to do here? I'm going to do our 3 stacks. It's like each one's a different thread going out to the universe. It's like each one's a different thought or idea. And if we believe in a multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path, because this stack will lead down one path, and this conversation will be a totally different path from this one. And the question is, which thread do we wish to pull? And today I think I'm going to go with the top one, or what I like to think of as things that are right in front of us and we don't even see it. And I'm going to do our 3 and 1. Take that extra sip of coffee. And flipping each card over one at a time like we're reading the pages of a book. And we get the first card today, and it is a good way to start the week. So it is the 6 of Cups, and cups are our spirituality, emotions, and feelings. Six of Cups. Sixes are about harmony, improvement, things getting better after like a five. Fives are always challenges. So when we get to a six, it's a good chance to be able to reflect back maybe to last week, where we came from, some of the challenges we overcame, whether it's arguments with family members or having to get particular tasks done. You know, even if we didn't have a super great week last week or over the weekend, there's still maybe some positives we can reflect on. And the other thing is that with this, is that if we're still coming over the challenges of the fives, sometimes it's good to remember not only how we were helped at some point, but how we can help others. So it's also a good card for getting out of ourselves. If we're not having the best day, maybe we can help somebody else whose day's not going as well either. And that always helps to like kind of, as the old saying goes, I used to cry because I didn't have shoes until I saw a man who cried because he didn't have feet. So, but what are we stepping into here? The Queen of Wands. So, it's almost like these are us maybe when we are feeling more childlike. But of course, Mondays we come into more of an adulting mode, and Queens are more of an adulting mode. So, court cards can be us, somebody else, or just part of a situation. And Queens, court cards can be you, can be me, part of a situation. It's not male or female, it's masculine energy, feminine energy. So, we see the Queen of Wands. Queens are the nurturers. Queens take care of the people around them. Queens take care of the emotional needs. Queens take care of those things that sometimes, even if all of our physical needs are met, we still may not feel good, right? So the Queen of Wands. Wands is our fire, our passion, our energy, our creativity. And also, we got the little black cat here because the Queen of Wands is also a little bit about mystery. So as we're coming out of the weekend and we move forward, the Queen of Wands is all about that passion. It's remembering that we're allowed to enjoy things, remembering that we're allowed to have passions. And so let's see what she's looking at. She's looking at our major. So the Six and the Queen, those are just minor day-to-day cards, but now we have our majors. And we have the World here. And so what is the World? World is card 21. It's the last card of the majors. It is when we realize that, you know what? Maybe if we had things that were going on last week, good, bad, or indifferent, we cycle through things. Life is a cycle. We complete things. We give thanks for it. We pick up our wand and we do different. Then we join another cycle and we go through and then we do it again. So when we see the World, we ask ourselves, what might be coming to completion? Again, it's not, it doesn't mean this huge giant thing because this is a daily meditation. But still, our week came to a completion. This is Monday. It's brand new. Are there things we're not letting go of? Are there things that we need to complete so we can move forward? Especially if there were things that may be from our past or from, where we're coming from that we're having struggles getting over. So think of this as the things on our list that we need to complete. But let's see the advice card, which is how we start over. So, with the Six of Cups, this is a transference of the positive energy that we accumulate when we go through difficult times. It's easy to just coast when things aren't difficult. But sometimes we're not adding to our bank either, right? So it's through the difficult times that sometimes we add to our spiritual bank. And the Six of Cups is a reflection of that. And it's a movement of water. This cup is moving either from this child to this one, or it's going in some particular direction. So then we move to the Queen of Wands again, and that's where we put our effort in. That's where we tap into our spiritual bank. And we make that decision that it's like, okay, new week is starting. I want to start it positive. And we do that by, on Monday, planting a seed and watching it grow throughout the week or throughout just today, because this is a spread just for today. So this morning, think about, what would I like to start new? What seed can I plant? So, if we did have a reason to get over that 5, whether it's an argument with the spouse, whether it's something that we struggled with last week, we grew, we gained, we get on top of things. And the goal here is to get on top of things so that we can turn the page and plant a new seed for today. So today is about making sure we're on top of things so we can turn the page and plant a new seed. And so with that, good morning, Jenna. So with that, I hope everybody has that amazing, amazing morning, amazing afternoon, and everything else. And I am going to be back here again tomorrow. So take care. Think about what we can turn a page on. Again, it's just a daily reading, so it doesn't need to be something big. It just needs to be the effort of doing it. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around, the story